Hey everybody, it's Jose Arias and Adrian Arias, and we're here with the Hourglass Eyes podcast. How you doing? Say hi, Adrian.
Hi, and this is tape 2.
Yeah, we're taping again. We made a couple of mistakes. We're trying over again, and hopefully we'll get through this podcast with no mistakes and errors. But we're really excited to talk to you guys again today because Adrian had a science club.
A Bristlebot.
And he built a Bristlebot in his science club. Why don't you explain what a Bristlebot is, Adrian?
A Bristlebot is, well, we weren't trying to make a Bristlebot. This was supposed to be an art bot. An art bot is a bot that has it has a cup, some tape, any type of mechanical toothbrush, and markers. And you tape the markers on it. You take off the caps. You put it on a piece of paper. You turn on the mechanical toothbrush, and it'll start drawing and going in around in circles and drawing.
All right.
That's what we were supposed to be doing.
Why did you do that?
Because I'm not gonna go right now and make it, because the tape there that I have, it's mechanical, but it's like all tied up, and you know how it's hard to untie tape because it's sticking together.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go and do it right now. It's gonna be a while since it's actually gonna.
So explain the Bristlebot to us. Like basically, what does it do?
Basically, it just moves around. It moves around the house.
Well, describe the design to our audience.
The design is a cup, black tape, and a mechanical toothbrush. You could use any mechanical toothbrush, any tape. I just use mechanical tape, and I don't know what this mechanical toothbrush is called, but
this is a regular mechanical toothbrush.
Yeah, regular.
And you tape the toothbrush to the top of the cup, and then you turn the toothbrush on. And then what happens?
If you turn the toothbrush on, then it'll start moving like your own little robot, like BB-8.
You're gonna be like a droid.
Like a droid or something like that. It'll start moving around on its own. No remote control, just start moving.
It's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah, it's really fun. And I need mine flash since it moves fast.
And it's red, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not like the Flash, like the character Flash. Like
no, it's not as fast as Flash, but it's just red, so it looks cool.
Yeah, and I call it not like the name Flash from. I'm not trying to steal the name from the actual character Flash. I'm just like using the name like Flash, like.
We understand. Flash. We understand.
Like it goes
what are the
fast.
basic concepts of your experiment? Like, what's the basic What does it prove?
It proves that you could use 3 simple things that you already have lying in your house.
And have fun.
And like you never use it, and make a bunch of robots out of it if you like robots.
Yeah, engineering and stuff, and math, and the force of gravity, and technology. Exertion, and technology, and you just you use your creativity to do cool things.
There's no wires added. It's only the actual the thing that makes the toothbrush move. Inside the switch, it's just a battery, a regular
Double A.
I think it's double A. Yeah, double A. You might have it lying in your house and you never use it, so
it's a cool little toy. You could if somebody else builds one themselves, you could have them battle, like Beyblades.
They won't actually battle. They won't actually like if there's another one moving around, they won't actually trying to
They could try to knock each other. If they get close to each other, they could try to connect.
Yeah, but that's luck. It won't actually if another one moves and one's moving right close to it. It won't just turn and face that way. It might turn and move away in a circle. Mm-hmm. It usually moves in a circle. It depends where it's facing.
All right.
And if you wanted to go fast, the bristles. If you don't know what the bristles is, the thing you put in your teeth when you brush the toothbrush.
Right.
If you want to go fast, it has to be pointing up.
Oh.
If you wanted to go slow, then it has to face down.
Why is that?
I don't know. It was just we learned it ourselves because we actually did it.
Oh, so through trial and error, you learned you came up with a hypothesis.
No, we didn't actually do it in our group. Somebody else did it, facing down, and it moved slow.
Oh, all right.
But it was facing up, and it moved fast.
Maybe because the weight is distributed more evenly when it's up than when it's down, and that causes it to move faster when it's up than when it's down. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah. So anyway, one of the cool things about your school is that you have certain projects that you have to do every month, the STEM projects. And one of the STEM projects you did this month was you built a shelter, correct?
Yeah, it was a Minecraft temple.
Explain how you built it and what materials you used and the whole concept behind the shelter project.
Well, we weren't actually aiming to make it
a shelter, a temple. Okay.
But we were trying to make it a witch hut. You could just search it on Google witch hut, and you'll see pictures of it.
Right.
Or you could just go in Minecraft, go near a lake, a pond, and you'll see there might be like a little house.
I get it. We wanted to build a hut, but instead we had so much material that we ended up building a temple, which was much cooler.
No, we ended up making it so tall and so like slanted. Not as a witch hut. A witch hut is like a.
It wasn't slanted.
No, like straightly forward.
Okay.
Witch hut is like it goes like that. It goes. It
was much smaller. It was like 2 levels.
Yeah, it was like a few blocks.
All right.
Like maybe like 5 or 4.
So
no, more than 5.
Basically, what's the shelter project about? Why did you build a shelter?
Because there's it's like for if you don't do it, then you'll get a bad grade in your thing.
I understand. It's part of your grades. But why do you build a shelter in Minecraft? Why do you build a shelter?
Because when I was thinking, first I thought I wanted to do an igloo, but I'm like, what's the easiest shelter I could do that's not really hard because we're not going to make it too hard, right?
Right, I guess.
And I'm like, Minecraft witch hut. It is so simple that all we need is like a few popsicle sticks. Figure out how the popsicle sticks can go upside down. And then
why do you? I understand that, but the thing is, why do you need shelters in Minecraft? Why do you need to build a shelter in Minecraft?
Oh, from the mobs.
The mobs. What are the mobs?
Mobs are like they're short for dinosaurs. They're not short for dinosaurs. They're short for monsters.
Monsters, and the monsters come out at night, correct?
Yeah, they come out at night, but some don't. Some don't. They're not affected by the sun. But zombies, they'll burn, and skeletons, they'll burn. But anything like any shade. If they're like under a tree, the skeletons have a bow and arrow. It could shoot a bow at you and start attacking you.
So basically, we took some popsicle sticks, we glued them together. We glued them in 3 separate parts, and then we glued them all. We combined the 3 parts. It was a rooftop, a base, and the body, and then the base, and we glued them together. And the shelter was basically used to protect the character of Blaze, right? Blaze from the Enderman and the witch.
If you don't know what Blaze is, going creative in Minecraft, go on YouTube and see how to make an Ender portal. If you don't know how to make an Ender portal, if you do, just make the Ender portal. Go in the portal, and you'll go to the Nether where there's tons and thousands of blazes. Okay. And there's also some wither skeletons, but they don't fight.
But the blaze needs a shelter to protect them from the Enderman, correct?
Yeah, the Enderman and the witch.
So basically, the temple was used to protect him because the Enderman can't get in the temple.
Yeah, but a villager was trying to get in, and he just got smashed down, and I don't think villagers have that much hearts, so he
We also created
died.
We also created a villager character in the shelter.
I was trying to make a creeper, but he just put Papa just put 2 pieces on it, glued it, and he's like, "No, it's a villager."
Yeah, it was pretty cute. And the teacher was very impressed with your project. She gave you I think she gave you an A for presentation, correct?
She gave every single one an A because she loved every single one of them.
Yeah, but she especially liked yours because you were prepared for your presentation and you were very well prepared. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. So basically, they're doing some cool things at Adrian's charter school where they're building robots and they're building shelters out of popsicle sticks and they're learning science, and it's just a cool place to study.
When we go to STEM
in school.
In school, it's like specials, like PE and stuff like that.
Right.
One of them is STEM. And when you go to STEM, there's robots. One of them is called Dash, because Dash, and because Dash has wheels and he can move around remote controlledly.
Okay.
And Dot, he doesn't move around, but he can change his eye color. He can make different sounds. But I like Dash better because Dash can. Do
you want to be an engineer when you grow up?
Yeah. If paleontologists don't work, if being a paleontologist doesn't work, I'm gonna be a coder. If coder doesn't work, I'm gonna be an engineer. If engineer doesn't work, I'm gonna be a laboratory scientist, a chemicalist.
All right, you're on your way. So anyway, that's our podcast for today. We just wanted to talk about the robot and the shelter project, and let you guys know how it's been going on. And hope you if you like this audio recording, we're on YouTube. Like and subscribe on Hourglass Eyes Podcast, and just hit the like button, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll put more content, or just and then leave some comments too. Let us know what you want us to talk about and future podcasts. We greatly appreciate it. And like I said, it's good seeing you guys, good talking to you guys, and we'll talk to you next week. Say bye, Adrian.
Bye. We're still working on Kids Talk.
No, we're not working on that no more. It's done. So we're done with that podcast. We're just going to concentrate on our podcast, and we're not going on Kids Talk any longer. So that's done. But anyway, it's good to talk to you guys, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bonus?